Where in the next year or 2 years, what's your plan? Do you have a goal in terms of kind of which direction you want to head in terms of a niche? Do you have
Yeah,
things? Yeah. Have you given it some
yeah.
thought?
So yeah, I've got actually quite a few things. But I just wanted to mention one thing. It's my mindset initially when I started all this was I don't need the money. Right. So I guess that was part of the problem with me and then resulted in me not selecting a product that was going to be selling in large quantities. I do want to change my mindset around that. I've been trying to work on that now because I would like to make some money on this so that it can fund another holiday and things like that. So I think I'll be continue to work on that. As far as the products go, I don't want an extensive range. What I was advised to do recently was to create more bundles with my products and focus on the screen cleaning products only. I have created 2 products with the screen cleaner as the primary element, and they're both giftable as well. So it's just coming up with more bundles. And I did use ChatGPT to give me some quick suggestions on what I could bundle these products with, and it came up with some boring ones. So I asked it for some quirky ideas, and it came up with some good ones. So I'm going to try those out. Gotta love ChatGPT. And the other one I have is it's a suitcase record player. Put it out there. It's now I started selling this 2.5 years ago, before it was really popular, right? People weren't really buying record players then. And then all of a sudden last year it just went through the roof and sales were really high. I even sold out towards the end, like at the end of November. I had another shipment coming from China and got held up in China customs, got held up in Sydney customs. Actually, the whole container got inspected, and I ended up with cartons that were ripped apart and products that had all the packaging removed and not put back, and it was a disaster. And it actually got it 3 months. When did I get it? 1st of February. So I had placed that order at the beginning of October. So, and by then I'd lost a lot of potential sales before Christmas. So and I thought I'm also not making that much money on it. It's just cost too much. So that's why I'm going to drop that one. Focus on the screen cleaning products only, bundles, and try and get out there more to corporations as well, and try and really push this as a corporate gift.
If you're going into your orders in your back end and you're seeing people are buying it multiple times, then it's probably a good idea to do that. I mean, I'll do that straight away. I think that's awesome. If you have a product that's kind of people are buying in sets, then definitely set it up. I'd probably even do multiple listings. I think it's a very, very good idea. First thing is ChatGPT. I think Kathy likes ChatGPT a lot, and I actually do too. So it's actually quite good to get some really, really good ideas. So you essentially just went into ChatGPT and just asked it, what was the actual query that you actually asked? Do you remember?
Look it up. I've got it all saved. It was more like, can you, and what I did was I told it what my product was with the brand name, and it actually went and found it. Because if you give it the actual full name, it can actually find the product online, and probably doesn't hurt that it's been sale for a few years anyway. But it was is it this one here? And I said, can you give me some 10 ideas for bundling this for a blog? I don't know, I can't remember the exact thing. I will find it. And they came up with some good ideas, but they were pretty ordinary. And then I asked it for, can you make them a little bit more quirky and interesting? And and then that's what it came up with. So it came up with some really good ones. The other thing I thought I'd mention too, just to branch out more, and because I'm kind of getting a little bit jaded with the physical products, to be honest, with my Amazon experience and customs particularly, is I'm actually creating now digital downloadable products.
On Etsy? And selling them on
Etsy? They will be on Etsy. I use Canva, BookBolt, and Jasper and ChatGPT to create these. And so I'm going to start selling them this month, start putting them up anyway, some listings up. But I thought digital downloads, you don't have to worry about stock. Once it's up there, people, it's just passive income pretty much. So
Could you?
I thought I'd go into that area as well.
Yeah, great.
I'm an artist, so I love to create. So this is in my area of things that I love.
Could you, I guess it's just an idea. Could you cross market physical products with your online products? Like as in, imagine someone buys the online product, and then within that online product, you're actually marketing a physical product that's more or less kind of related to that niche or that customer avatar. Do you think that'll work?
It's definitely an idea to explore it. Yeah, I haven't thought of that.
Yeah, it could be. It could be
Yes.
an idea. Even if you were to
Yes.
sell the online product at, let's say, cost price. I mean, cost price will be nothing. You'd probably definitely make money, but a little bit cheaper. That's essentially a free lead generation machine, then, wouldn't it be?
Yeah, it's interesting you mentioned that, Sam, because I'm just looking at, so I'm looking at my ChatGPT history here, and I've actually flipped it the other way around and said, to complement my physical products and cater to people who value clean digital screens. So can you, oh yeah, okay, sorry, let me just backtrack. This is what I told ChatGPT. Is it okay if I read it out?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
All right. You sell a few physical products on Etsy, including a Coolbit screen cleaning kit and a Coolbit screen cleaner and refill gift pack. You want to create some digital downloadables that complement these products. Ideally, the digital products can be created in Canva and would add benefit to people who like to keep their digital screens clean. What type of digital products would you create? And it came up and said digital screen cleaning checklist. I don't know about that. Wallpaper collection, digital screen care guide, device specific cleaning templates, screen cleaning infographics. Oh, they're pretty boring actually. But now can you come up with some other ideas that are targeting office workers? Right. And so I came up with productivity planner, remote work survival guide. So these things were a lot better suggestions.
That was a video from my regular Monday night Q&A session with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. We are a community of 2,500 members and growing. We're the fastest growing community of professional e-commerce sellers right here in Australia, with sales, by the way, of over $50 million. $50 million, holy crap. If you'd like to find out more about what we do and how we can help you build your own e-commerce business too, get off to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. The link for that is in the description. And thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.